Good evening, Professor. Because of technical difficulties, PowerPoint isn't letting me screen record for the presentation, so I'll be showing you a video of it from my iPad. I hope you don't mind. Alright, so let's get started. So, the hotel management plan for the Ritz-Carlton Hotel by me. The name of the hotel and franchise affiliation. The hotel name that I'll be doing today is the Ritz-Carlton, New York in Central Park. The Ritz-Carlton is a luxury brand, a part of the Marriott International portfolio. Marriott International owns and operates this brand. The parent company is Marriott International, and the CEO parent company is Anthony Compuno, as of currently in 2025. So why did I choose Ritz-Carlton? The Ritz-Carlton represents an iconic, prestigious luxury hotel brand name with a global reputation for exceptional service, exclusivity, and attention to detail. The brand intersects the target market of high business and leisure travelers who expect the best. So the target markets are business travelers, leisure travelers, group event markets, and transient guests. The difference between them is that with proximity for business travelers is major financial hubs like Wall Street, the hotel attracts executives and professionals. For leisure travelers, visitors who enjoy Manhattan's famous attractions such as Central Park or Broadway and museums. Group and event markets cater to the corporate meetings and conferences and weddings, so that's a very good thing as well. And for transient guests, high-end tourists who are in the city for short stays, including international tourists, will most likely go to them because this hotel is most popular, so they will be more frequent here. How to communicate our offerings. So, proximity is key to location, so it's located in the heart of Manhattan and is close to iconic landmarks and business districts. Not to mention Manhattan is the busiest one of the boroughs. For the marketing channels, I chose digital marketing through social media and SEO partnerships with luxury travel agencies, influencer collaborations, and target ads for business and leisure travelers. Hotel's purpose, mission, and vision. The purpose is to provide an unparalleled luxury experience for both businesses and leisure in the heart of Manhattan. The mission is to deliver personalized world-class service that creates an unforgettable experience for our guests while fostering a culture of excellence and respect for our employees. The vision is to be the premier luxury destination in Manhattan, where services, excellence, and exclusive offerings. The hotel offerings. Why these choices? So the restaurant is fine dining restaurants that offer New York cuisine with a Michelin chef. Room service is 24 hours in room dining offering gourmet options. Turn down service is personalized nightly service to ensure comfort. Spa and wellness, exclusive spa offering relaxation treatments, and event spaces. You can use them for weddings or overall corporate meeting rooms, and the bar rooms for business. All these extravagant services align with the high-end guests, focusing on luxury, convenience, and exclusivity. Here are some of the photos. We have the fine dining, the in-house service. One second. Yes, this is the room service. The fine class dining. This is the turn down service. This is one of the event rooms, and this is the spa. The competitors are Park Hyatt, New York, Waldorf Astoria. Some of the names are cut off. St. Regis and Four Seasons Hotel in Toronto. The recruitment, hiring, diversity, and retention. So the recruitment process, we were going to advertise the top hospitality jobs in social media by attending career fairs and collaborate with hospitality schools. For hiring, we are going to use instructed interviews and skill testing, focus on experience, cultural fit, and personality. With retention, we are going to offer competitive salaries and benefits, implementing employee recognition programs and regular training. And at last, for diversity, we're going to emphasize inclusive hiring practices, foster a welcoming environment for people of all backgrounds through diversity training and culture sensitivity workshops. To ensure quality service, we will do guest feedback, so regular service and comment cards, and social media monitoring. Employee training, which is ongoing training on luxury service standards and guest engagement. Mystery shopper programs, which conduct secret guests to visit, evaluate, service quality, and guest expectations to anticipate and exceed guest expectations by providing personalized touches as remembering preferences like certain guests' favorite foods and preferred spots based on their tastes. So for the rate structure, the rate rooms at the Ritz-Carlton are or any other property vary depending on several factors. These being the room type, the booking date, and any special promotions or discounts. However, I can provide a general idea of the range of rates typically seen at a luxury hotel like the Ritz-Carlton in Manhattan, based on the industry standards and available information. So the rack rates or standard room rates range from $1,200 to $2,500 per night. This is standard without any discounts. They can go higher or lower depending on which type of room you choose, such as suites or park view rooms like we have here. For corporate rates, they range from $700 to $1,200 per night. Special rates are negotiated with the business, typically for corporate travel. For group rates, they range from $800 to $1,500 per night, depending on the group size and the type of event. It could either be corporate, conferences, or weddings. For government rates, they range from $400 to $600 per night to subject to government policies, and they're available for government employees traveling for official business. Travel agent rates range from $750 to $1,200 per night. There are the discounts rates for travel agents and their clients. Advancement rates range from $850 to $1,200 per night. These are non-refundable, and the rates are for booking in advance, usually up to 14 to 30 days. Extended stay rates range from $700 to $1,000 per night for stays longer than 7 nights. Discounts are provided for longer stays, often with extra amenities. For seasonal rates, peak seasons such as summer, holidays, or summer months range from $1,400 to $2,500 per night. During off-peak season, which is usually winter months or mid-week prices range from $900 to $1,500 per night. These prices can fluctuate significantly based on the season and demand. Special promotions and packages range from $1,200 to $2,500 per night, depending on the package. Deals like the romantic getaway or the spa retreat may include an additional perks like breakfast or spa credits or other amenities. Member rates, otherwise known as Ritz-Carlton Rewards, range from $1,000 to $2,500 per night, depending on the membership level and availability. Discounted for rates of members of the Ritz-Carlton Rewards program, which may offer up to 10% discounts on standard rates. And here's a card that usually guests get if they are Ritz-Carlton members. So safety and security plans. The safety plans for guests and employees and guests such as regular fire drills and emergency evacuations, first aid and CPR certifications for all employees, as well as clear communication through signage and safety instructions in the room. The security plan. 24/7 in-house staff, unarmed with surveillance systems, close collaboration with local law enforcement, and use of keycard access systems, CCTV throughout the entire property. Innovations in technology and cleanness. For the technology, there can be countless of contactless check-ins and check-out systems in which guests don't have to wait in line and check out of their rooms once everything is set. They can head on out without the worry of rushing before the line gets long. I thought of this idea because personally, when I travel with my family, we tend to wait in line rather than check in and check out manually. We have to wait in line sometimes when we have to check out and both when we check in. And also in-room voice assistants for concierge services, as well as smart room features like temperature control and entertainment, and sometimes even lighting. I say this because I've been on the cruise ship and they do have in-room voice assistants. So even if you're not outside the room, if you're in the room at the time, the announcements also come in the room as well, so you can hear what everybody else is hearing, even though you're not outside. Update training for housekeeping staff. So use PPE, which is personal protective equipment, during cleaning. Guide on handling guests who appear ill, including notifying staff for isolation, and notifying management. Focus on deep cleaning procedures and guest room sanitization. Sanitization, which is very important. Emergency plan. Possible emergencies. So I thought of fires and blackouts and severe weather like snowstorms or flood. The evacuation procedures would proceed with backup power systems and drills, and as well as contact the local services and sorry, I didn't finish that. Contact the local emergency services. Yes, contact the local emergency service. I'll fix that. So community involvement. Local partnerships support local. So for local partnerships, support local artisans by selling their products in the hotel retail area. Partner with nearby restaurants and small businesses for exclusive guest experience. Charitable effort. Organize fundraisers for local causes such as education or homelessness. Offer discounted rates for first responders and healthcare workers. Conclusion and career choice. To conclude, I am committed to ensuring that the Ritz-Carlton New York Central Park becomes a leader in the luxury of hospitality. By offering exceptional and mindful, respectful service, innovative technologies, and a strong community focus, we will provide an unforgettable experience for our guests. Career choice. I enjoy front-of-the-house operations, especially guest services. I thrive in an environment where I can directly interact with customers and guests and create memorable moments. Thank you for your time. And finally, here are my references.